Very interesting because Chelsea they don't even know when last and win match. So the match will be very, very interesting. And Brighton, the distance, the point gap between Chelsea and Brighton are just 1 point. Chelsea are in 6th position and Brighton are in 9th position, but just a difference of 1 point. So Brighton now will try, make them enter top 4 or make them get European space. So and then Chelsea with that abysmal form, that in fact I don't even know the kind of form they are inside. Whether they on form or they know they on form, I don't even know because I don't know if you remember when last they even score goal or they win match. Very very awful this season because with my 4 back line, with all my back line, they were all injured. I brought them from the academy and they still beat them. So I believe say Brighton with that team they complete, but they no get injury problem. And I walk over for Brighton.
I totally agree with you. You know, the only since 2012, Chelsea did not need this kind of season since that time because you can't be a Simba. Chelsea they comfortable as an underdog. Then they as an underdog. They do them against Man City for final as an underdog. They do them against Bayern Munich as an underdog. They do like. You cannot be a comfortable underdog and always feel you have a rosy season. Now, what they do 2 seasons back, they go Conference League. Okay, God's so kind. They have a rosy season, they go carry on. So what's happen the season after? Okay, then go as an underdog, go win PSG. But what Chelsea they always fail to understand is that anytime when they go as an underdog, they always have a way of paying back. Since when Chelsea beat Bayern Munich for finals 2012, Chelsea never win Bayern Munich. Since when Chelsea beat Man City 2022, I mean 2021 finals. Since then, they never get victory against Man City. I think only 1 draw. Same as this PSG, where the story may even debut to talk about. You understand? So now Brighton and Chelsea and Liverpool don't even get a difference. I don't see Brighton going to that game as being scared. And now it can't be as if Chelsea and this Liverpool team now they don't change the Premier League system. Nobody is scared of them. You can ginger your club that nobody is scared of them. You don't even respect themselves. You will still come win them. So to me, I think I'll say Brighton now get confidence going into this game. It is a shame when we talk about things like Chelsea or Liverpool when it comes to Premier League against smaller clubs like Brighton. But I go see feel say the game will be interesting because Chelsea myself are still Chelsea, but I don't see Chelsea coming out of that game because even the coach will they even get man, maybe coach will anybody even we they do Chelsea by Bella myself, we don't believe in the coach. The only thing we believe in the coach is say he know they do well, so maybe they no sack him. So if they do this, maybe the club still get confidence in the coach.
Because this very Chelsea side now, aside I think their owners now the main issues of this club. If you look at because the owners now don't they fail to like bring experienced players, experienced coaches for the club. You go say Chelsea don't go sign a 16-year-old born, a 2007 born one IQ. All these things will not help. This is Premier League. Yes, football is all about the young child group, but you cannot pack a team full of young players because none of them can learn from each other. You can see Hato and Fofana, a defender has no command. You get, and then the players, the front line. Imagine you selling Madueke to go and buy Garnacho and Dilap and Gittens. 2-3 players that cannot give you 10 Premier, like combined of 3 players that cannot give you 10 Premier League goals. So I think I will agree with you because Chelsea standard don't drop. You understand? That standard of that club has dropped, and I feel like it is not the fault of the coaches because if you don't bring coach high in the day your club. Same thing to Liverpool fans. Sorry, the Liverpool board. The same thing where Jeremy they complained last week about the board. So if you look at this Chelsea side now, a side now, just that the only thing I can tell you is fear losing side. But when you're a losing side, every team now coming against you now, they get body say, you won't come beat you because you can say everybody beats you. Look at my front back line. Heavens, an undergraduate of a Mayo Academy where they just give him this playing time, and this boy was not playing. He came in, gave a clean sheet, collected a 3 point. Mazarawi will not the turn one of the worst fullbacks right now in Premier League. Stand at the centre back that could not Dilap below fit even move or do anything. You understand? So this whole thing is just because of the blue co. You understand? But the way you talk Chelsea, you get, you know, it's a big stage club. It's a big game club. When you expect, say they go lose on the big side, they go surprise us. You get, but then to be honest with you, Chelsea is not being that Chelsea we know again.
Yes, if you look at the statistics.
Definitely. Could you imagine Chelsea don't go 4 games now without scoring? Let's forget about the win itself. They don't go 4 games without scoring. So that's a very, very bad record. But then I believe so the board themselves will promise the coaches, they promise the board, the fans say they will bring in experienced players. But regardless, let's be honest with each other, Chelsea is not that team right now as we speak.
If you see from the last game, or the moment in which Chelsea don't they use the play, they come. Like if you check their matches, the last 3 or the last 5 matches, they have only managed to win 1, which was not even a league match. Yes, but if you check Brighton, the statistics are very, very bright. Out of 5 matches, they have won 3, drawn 1 against Tottenham, and they have lost only 1 against Arsenal. So even statistics wise, you can see that Brighton is even better than Chelsea. And then from the management aspect, yes, I believe because these coaches that Chelsea are signing, like some of us, we don't even know their names. Yes, those are underdogs, and the kind of players. Why are you going to go and sign? You're selling a good player like Kai Havertz that gave you Champions League to go and sign a Garnacho. Like that's it doesn't add up to anything. Yes, so the fault is right from the management to the coaches to the players. In fact, the players too, they are not playing for the badge. They are not living up to expectation. Yes, there was a time that Mayu was so bad, but the players, they keep turning up every game. They keep turning up, showing themselves, showing their abilities and what they can do. And everybody was saying that yes, the club was down, but the players still turn up for the matches. You understand? So looking at that kind of game, in fact, there's nothing to do anymore. Seriously, Chelsea have nothing to do.
This EPL clubs are very serious. Chelsea will not be there. Thank God for them. Say Liverpool even help them beat Everton. If not Everton, if I don't top them. If there were serious teams behind Chelsea would have been 13 or maybe 14. Because the team is very, very bad. The moment Chelsea introduced a striker like Dilap, my brother, there's no go for you. There's no go for that club. Wingers 0. Defense. Somebody that day with the watch ball person say in they blame Sanchez. I say, why would they blame Sanchez? The moment your midfield and your defense is open, bro, post wide, definitely they will score him. And then the other match, they use style they tell us say they lose because say they only want to make Arsenal win league. Are you not going for the top 4? Ask yourself. It's even better Liverpool ahead, but because Liverpool now they will win 1, lose 1. At least Chelsea now they will lose all. Okay, Chelsea have Liverpool to play. Who again? Tottenham to play. Mind you, Tottenham is fighting relegation, and now they don't get it to do, so they'll come out against Chelsea and play everything. So as a losing side now, fear a losing side, but trust me, no team will come against a losing side and fear. Predictions for Brighton versus Chelsea. What are the predictions for this game?
Very simple. Because they're not going to manufacture new players. It's the same energy that we get week in, week out. And the coach looks dumb. Like he doesn't know what to do. He can't change the system. And the players too, they cannot turn up for the badge. So it's a clear victory for Brighton. It's 2-0.
I'll talk my mind now. There's no need for any long talk. I don't see anybody scoring for Chelsea. So I'll also go for a 2-0 win for Brighton.